So Reno wants to run for vice president under Ribadu. Hey, my people gather. Something terrible happened to Reno Omokri, and it's a very shameful one. In fact, Reno Omokri has met his match, and this time is a U.S. public official identified as Mike Arnold, and it's been more than 24 hours now, and Reno hasn't said anything to that effect. Relax, I'll feed you with the whole gist. Just grab your popcorn and your drink. Maybe coffee, ginger tea, anything, just grab it. Grab it. You might be wondering who this US mayor is. Mayor Mike Arnold was the one that wrote a fact-finding report about the Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, which is shaking the whole world. Now, Mayor Mike and Reno Omokri are friends, as Reno Omokri has been helping him in investigations. However, Mayor Mike was surprised when Reno had to double down and lie on international TV that there was no ongoing Christian genocide happening in Nigeria, despite numerous evidence on ground. This made Mayor Mike angry, and he decided to expose Reno. According to the US mayor, Reno Omokri is a pathological liar and a master manipulator who uses deceit to build his public image. See guys, that man roasted Reno Omokri to stupor. Reno. See, the man said how to know if Reno Omokri is lying. Question mark. His lips are moving. Ay, bang bakara mishi daman. Reno. The US mayor said he had time with Reno both in the US, Kenya, and Nigeria, and described him as a calm, constant liar, charming on the outside, but soulless and calculating underneath. His statement has opened a serious debate about who Reno Omokri really is and what drives his actions. I'm going to post that report here so you guys can read it. According to the US mayor, Reno's dishonesty is not the usual type of lie people tell. It is strategic and deliberate. He said that Reno lies smoothly and without shame, and that he fabricates stories to make himself look successful and influential. See, the US mayor shared several examples to back his claims. Oh God. One major incident, he said, happened when Reno posted a video showing luxury cars online and claimed that they belonged to him. In truth, those cars were owned by a friend of the mayor. Reno had only visited, taken pictures, and later falsely claimed ownership to impress his followers. So Reno, they live fake life. I can't contain my joy. The US mayor also recounted how Reno misled him during a trip to Nigeria, claiming he had arranged high-level meetings with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, and the Sultan of Sokoto. None of those meetings ever happened. Hey! Reno enka kandaba na asi madu wonye mpompo. Reno wonye mpompo. Mayor Mike Arnold said that it was all for clout, that he wanted to make himself look like a powerful connector when in reality he had arranged nothing. The mayor also recounted how after his 30-hour flight to Nigeria, Omokri allegedly rushed him into a photo section with a controversial church leader, instructing him not to mention he had just arrived and took credit for funding his trip. But the lies don't end at self-promotion. Mayor Arnold warned that Reno's manipulations now pose real dangers, especially regarding the Christian persecution crisis in Nigeria. He accused Reno of using his platform to downplay or twist facts about the sufferings of Christians and other minorities in Nigeria, all while trying to please the political establishment. Ekwurumia, onye agụrụ, anywhere benefits, anywhere benefits. Arnold said fake humanitarian work is nothing more than a cover for personal ambition. His real goal, he claimed, is to position himself for a future political appointment, possibly as vice president under Nuhu Badu. Nuhu Badu. Oh, you know our next president. Reno. I know Reno, he's very strategic. He no go follow game, we go cut. Ribadu. You guys take notes, 2020, 2030, right? I mean, 2031, no Ribadu. Okay. The US mayor said that Reno would do anything for attention and that most Nigeria already see through him, which is the truth, and that they don't take him seriously anymore. He described Reno as a self-centered man who doesn't care who gets hurt as long as he gets noticed. As at the time of this report, Reno Omokri has not replied to the accusations. Many Nigerians online are calling on him to explain his side of the story, but Reno has faced front. Mayor, thank you so much, Mike, for being bold enough to speak out. Yes, we Nigerians, especially obedient, have always known that Reno Omokri is a chronic liar, but current revelations of his soulless, devilish nature is awakening. Sophia Kwa. Reno, we are waiting for you tonight. Tweet. I'm going to his page. If you want to learn content like this, send me a message. It is 25,000. I also have a class where I teach Igbo. It is $5 per section. Send me a message now and don't miss it. Thanks.